Right, so question 78, the purpose of this is by doing them, you see, the good thing about these questions is you get to practice them and you get a chance again to confirm your learning. So again, we have a scenario where we have materials and where we have completed stock and we're splitting this if you like. I suppose you could just split this into material because these are both, the conversion costs are at the same level. You could just write conversion, but in a way, we are talking about labor and overheads. If they weren't the same percentage, then you would be best splitting them out, if you see what I mean. The point is that your finished goods of your completed goods are 9,000 complete at 100% and also 9,000 complete for conversion. Yes. But for your work in progress, which are 3,500 units, are 100% complete for materials, but are only 75% complete for conversion, right? So I suppose you could therefore argue that these are completely complete. So 9,000 plus 3,500 is 12,500. And in terms of conversion, what we have here is we have 3,500 times 75%, which is 2,625, which means that the total equivalent units or full units, if you like, is 9,000 plus 2,625, which brings us to 1,1625. Right. So my pen color here. So what we now see is that if your material cost, as we have here, the total of that is 18,750, I can find what the material cost is per equivalent unit. And that's 18,750 divided by 12,500. And I know that. So that's 18,750 divided by 12,500. And that's 1.5, £1.50. And with the conversion, I know that I have a total cost because I'm going to add these together. Yes, so that's 12,415 plus 16,415. That's 28. When you add these together, you get 28,830. I'm going to do 28,830 divided by, if you like, my total units of 11,625. And I will 11,625, and I will have £2, £2.48. Yes. So what does that mean? Now I know. So when the question asks my completed units, well, I know that for my completed units, I have 9,000 in terms of material. I have 9,000 complete units at £1.50, and I have 9,000 units complete at conversion at £2.48. So I can first do that. So I should have 9,000 times £1.50, which is 13,500. And you also have 9,000 times £2.48, which is 22,320. Add the two together, and you have 35,820. As far as my WIP is concerned, my WIP is I have 3,500 units that are complete in terms of material. So that is 3,500 times £1.50. But in terms of conversion, I have 2,625 units that are complete, if you like, the equivalent unit at £2.48. So I will then do that. 3,500 times £1.50 is 5,250. And in terms of conversion, I have 2,625 times £2.48, which is 6,510. I will add the two together, 5,250, and you will have 11,760. Right? Now, again, it's not a trick question. I think what's a good idea to confirm this learning is to add these together. So add all this together, right? Add these three things together. So you have 18,750 plus 12,415 plus 16,415, and you have 47,580. Add these together, and you have 35,820 plus 11,760, and you have 47,580. So all we are doing is trying to value output as well as closing WIP. right? And we can only do that because these are partial. We need to turn everything into equivalent units to be able to do this. Okay, great stuff.